Good morning, students. Myself, S.K. Srivastava, teacher of Sir Sayyid Public School, Duxley. So today I am going to teach class 10 mathematics, and we are going to start the chapter real numbers. In real numbers, first of all, we will do the HCF. We will find how to find the highest common factor of two numbers of two given numbers or three given numbers. Though finding HCF, you must be knowing from your junior classes like class 4 or 5, but there you learnt only finding the HCF of 1 digit, 2 digits number. Here we will do 3 digits or 4 digits, and not only two numbers, also sometimes it may be possible 3 numbers are given. So just we will start from the finding the HCF. Okay. This method of finding the HCF is also called the Euclid's algorithm method. Finding the HCF by the Euclid's algorithm. So first of all, and here for class 10, especially I am teaching you with the this NCERT. So though there are so many books for other writers, but here I will follow NCERT, and also I will request you also go through the NCERT. So first of all, we will do one sum. Use Euclid's division algorithm. So I am reading this sum. Use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. So we will use the general algorithm method. What is this Euclid's algorithm method? Out of the two given numbers, first of all, you take the smaller number as a divisor. Consider this one, and bigger number as the dividend, and start doing the division. Okay, till you get the remainder 0. If the remainder is 0, then see what is the value of the divisor. The divisor will be the HCF. This is the method. And for three numbers, first of all you take any two number and start the division, and again whatever the last divisor, again you divide by that remainder, the remainder will be your the new divisor, and then divide the third given number, and again continue the same process. You will again get the answer. The last divisor is your this HCF, the value of HCF. So here we will solve this. Obviously, the smaller number is 135 and the bigger number is 225. So we will start dividing this 225 by this 135. Okay. Obviously, only one ja will go. 135 one ja 130. So subtracting, here it is 0, then 12 minus 3, it will be 9. You can see the remainder is 90. So this remainder will be now, it will become the new divisor. And we will divide by this new divisor, this, the divisor will become the dividend. So remainder becomes the new divisor and the divisor becomes the new dividend. So what will happen? Again you will do this and here you will write 135. Okay. Now divide it again, it will go 1 ja 90, 1 ja 90. Now here it is 45. Now remainder is 45, it means 45 is your new divisor and the dividend will be the 90. 90 will be your new dividend. So I start with dividing this by 45, divide this 90. It will 2 ja 45, 2 ja 90. So which one is your last divisor? Your last divisor is 45. So what will be the value of HCF? HCF will be 45. Therefore, HCF equal to 45. Answer. This was HCF for finding HCF of only two numbers. Suppose if three numbers are given, then what will you do? Next time, we are going to again take one more example of three numbers. Okay. This sum is not in your book. This is from one example. This is from my side, just to learn the method. Find HCF of ED algorithm. ED algorithm means Euclid's division algorithm. In short, I have written ED algorithm. Euclid's division algorithm. Suppose we have taken three numbers, 300, second number is 675, third number is 1500. How will you do this? Take any two numbers. It is not necessary that first two or first last or second and third. You can take any two numbers. Okay, we are taking here 300 and 675. You can take any number, answer will be same. Answer will not change. Okay, start with dividing 675 by 300. It will go 2 ja, 300 2 ja 600. Now 75 will be the new divisor because it is the remainder, and 300 will be your new dividend. Okay. So it will go 4 ja because 75 4 ja it will become 300. Okay. Now your divisor, last divisor is 75 and one number is left here, 1500. Now we start dividing this 1500 with your last divisor. This is the method for the third number. Okay, so start 75 and here it is 1500. 2 ja, it will go 2 ja 150. Here it is 0. How many times? 0 ja 75 0 ja 0 75 0 ja 0. So 0 is here. Your last divisor is 75. Hence, what will be the value of HCF? Therefore, HCF equal to 75. This is the answer. So this is all about your finding the HCF by the Euclid's division algorithm. I hope now it is clear to you. Now you can do some sums from your NCERT book or any other book because method is same. Whatever may be the number, method will not change. Okay, and if you are finding any problem, then you can also discuss it. You can send the SMS, etc. or message in WhatsApp. Okay, thank you for listening and please note down. So homework is from your book. Do exercise 1.1. Only those sums which are related with HCF. If other types of sums are there also given, that if you are not able to do, no problem. Next day I will explain. Only select those sums which are based on this finding the HCF, and then only do that. Whatever type I have taught today. Okay. Thank you. Good day.